Um, well, let's start with this stream. I wanted to make a quick stream in English this time, and what I want to work on is I want to create a video game, and I'm myself not too much into video games, to be honest, but my kids are. So and they wanted me to create a video game for them. I have no idea how to do it, to be honest. I did one long time ago using Godot engine, but I like to code, so I was thinking that probably I can do it using C Sharp. And I found there is a library called Raylib, and it seems to support C Sharp in other languages. So probably give it a shot. So look, I was looking at this presentation here, and it seems you can create pretty decent games. So if I run this video, just to give you an introduction to what you can build with this, let me put volume a little bit down. Look at this. This is 3D, right? Look at this one. I think this is awesome, at least in my opinion. Well, I don't want the music, to be honest. So yeah, I think all these games look very good, and I know that this is mostly the art, right? So if I have crappy art, the game is not gonna look good, even if it's done with the best engine in the world. But I don't know. I think it speaks about the possibilities you have. You can create 3D, 2D. Look at this. This is a 3D, right? So I think I can give it a shot. So look at this one. Look at this, man. Oh, this is amazing. I wish I could do something like that. But that's not what I'm aiming to do. What I'm aiming to do is something simpler. So this one guy, I think it was called Graph Kid. It was on itch.io. Let's see. This guy had very good graphics for free. So probably pick some of these pixel art graphics. Like I don't know. We have this sprite pack. Let's see. What about this one? Or this one? I think they all look great. Look at this art. So I don't have to write to make art because it sucked at that. We'll probably use those, and it has tile sets and it has effects, items, and UI as well. So look at this. You know, you have everything here. You can create a whole game using this. So look at this one. This is amazing. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to try to use GraphLib. So let's start creating the project. We can see here, we can use it on Linux, which I'm running Linux, and we can use C Sharp, and I'm going to use C Sharp. So let's try to configure this first. So okay, let's start with this. So I need to install this thing. Okay, so I already had everything, and now let's start install the libraries. Okay, probably I already have this as well. Let's see. No, I didn't. So good. And so okay, wait, so I need to build it manually. I don't want to do that. So let me see. So I'm installing the required libraries, and then okay, so it says we have the quick start. The quick start. Let's go with that because this is a simple solution to get started quickly. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I do not want to do this. So let me see if we can use this quick start. And Okay, I'm gonna do this. And Linux user. Okay, let's see how to do this. So it tells me to download the quick start. Okay, rename the folder to your game name, then open the folder in VS Code. If I'm using VS Code, I'm not gonna be using it. And run the build task. Okay. What about okay, I should cd into the build folder, run premake gmake2, cd back to the root, run make. Okay, and let's see. And then we have this for C#. Probably this is everything. So let's try this. Okay, let's do .NET EU console. Then I'm gonna call this Princess Halima. I want to use this name. I like it. Okay, so if I have this folder now. Okay, so let's clear this. And now it tells me, let's run this .NET add package Raylib CS. Okay. And I'm hoping this will do everything. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. So, okay. Perfect. So I wonder how to use it now. Okay, we have a hello world here. Let me open Helix. Let me go to the file program.cs, and here let's do like this. Using Raylib CS. I know. And then let's do like this. Let's do Raylib init window 800 400 hello world. Okay. And now what we have to do is while not Raylib dot window should close, then Raylib dot begin drawing, Raylib dot clear background, let's say color black, I don't want white. Okay. And then Raylib draw text hello Princess Halima, let's say. Okay. And it says okay 12 12 20, these are probably coordinates, and the color should be in this case white. Perfect. And what else? Then we have Raylib ends drawing. Okay. And then here, Raylib close window. I don't know why it has to close the window. Let's see. Okay, so let's write it. And let's open another terminal. I'm going to close this one. Exit. And then I'm going to go to CD Coder, English. What was the name of this? Princess Lima. And then let's do .NET build. Okay. .NET run. Let's see what happens. Okay, this is amazing. This is wonderful. I like it. Perfect. I'm happy with this, man. It was easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so now I have no clue how to use this thing. So I'll need to learn how to use it. Let's go to the examples. And let's open cheat sheets to the side just to see. Okay, so let me see this guy. Okay, I like this. It's gonna be a 2D platformer. So let's have some examples. Okay, so let's see this guy, what it does. Oh, obviously this is gonna be all in C. I believe it's not gonna be in C#. So what's the cheat sheet here that I opened before? Okay, this is a cheat sheet actually. Okay, so we have maximize windows, restore window, set window icon, all the functions you can use. And here is the first example. Okay, so let's see what this does, how this works. Okay, so here, I don't like this to be displayed. But yeah, let's just write code, and then I'm going to split it into real classes so we can modularize this better. So all right, so I'm going to delete this guy here. Then I'm going to do const int screen width equals 100. Then const int screen height equals 450, 100. All right, so then here, instead of, well, that's fine. Instead of using this guy, let's do screen width, no, this one, and then it's gonna be screen height. Okay, so there we go. It should be okay. And what is this spacing used for? This is going to be a long script. I'm not going to add this now. I want to understand what this does actually. So we have a loop here, and we have it should be less than max buildings. So max buildings where you declare, oh, here, this is going to be 100. I'm going to add this variable here, even if I don't understand what this is for now. Just let me add it. So int max buildings equals 100. And in reality, I think they should be capitalized, but I don't care at this moment. So let's move on. And here we have this loop which let me understand what it does. E equals 0. E is less than. No, it's not E, it's I, sorry. Max buildings. And then I++ again And let's see how this goes. So I'm saying that buildings, which is a collection or an array, which I don't know where this is declared, to be honest here. What is it? Where is this declared? Oh, here. Okay, gotcha now. Okay, so we have here, first we have to declare this rectangle. Yeah, it works. Player equals 400, 280, then 40, 40. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it's complaining about this. Let me. Okay, it's complaining because it cannot come. Oh no! This is wrong. This is wrong. So probably have to do like this. Have to do var player equals new rectangle. Oh, this is a property actually. No, it's not a property. Let me see if I can. Yeah, this is what needs to happen. So okay, perfect. And now let's do the same with the buildings, var buildings, and then this is an array. Let's do like this. Equals. I don't understand this code here, because we have this rectangle player and it's assigned to this thing. And then we have this rectangle buildings, but this is an array, and I'm assigning a 0 to this one. I don't get this. It's like this before. And let's change this, obviously. Max buildings. Yeah, that's what I want. And max buildings. Okay. Build things. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Okay, maybe I have to do like this. New rectangle. I think this is better. So let's just get rid of this. And then let's like this. I don't know if this is right. We'll see. Okay, and then well, this should have a constructor somehow. But it's gonna complain that the constructor. Okay, let's do like this. No, sorry. Yeah, let's do it like this and see what happens. And now we have this loop, okay? And I'm saying buildings. Oh, this is wrong. Buildings. Yeah. That width. Okay, that's fine. And it has to be a float. I think it's double here in C#. Get random value. Okay, this gets random value. What is it? where does this come from? Let's see if we have more. I wish we had more documentation about how this works with .NET. Has a wiki here. Oh, probably not enough. Okay, let's have a look at the get random value. Okay, so let's see if this, before I try to cast it. Okay, so it doesn't do anything. So let's see if it's inside of lib.get random. Okay, it's here. Perfect. Let's go back. So let's do this. Should get a random value between 50 and 200. Okay. And so what does this guy return? It doesn't let me, doesn't give me go to definition. Implementation, nothing. And this guy, also, I cannot see with this, the type of this thing. Doesn't matter. Let's continue. And now let's do the same. Let's do buildings i.height equals Raylib, get random value between 100 and 800. And now let's do buildings i dot y. Okay, screen height. Why is I need to equal it. Screen height. Okay. Minus 130. Why? Okay. Okay, let me understand this. Okay, so this Y, it doesn't find it. Probably. Okay, it's uppercase, obviously, because it's a property in C#. And here, this guy, buildings, i.x should be equals to screen. Oh no, it's not to screen, it's to minus 5,000 plus spacing. And we don't have spacing because I said I didn't know what this was used for. I'll say int const int spacing equals 0. Okay, so now we have it. Let's see, I don't understand this one because we're saying that this building, so we're creating buildings, right? Which I believe they are blocks or something like that. So this building will have a position, a y position of the screen height minus 130. We suppose this is pixels, minus the height of the building. Okay, so it will be like moved 130 pixels to the bottom, I believe. And then for this one, it's gonna be minus 6,000 plus spacing. Yeah, I don't understand what this is doing. Oh, okay, gotcha. So this is not a constant. This is just, yeah, I understand now. Because we are actually changing it here. So here we're saying spacing now equals what it had before, but we are adding width. I don't even think we need to do this. Buildings. No. Okay. So yes, we do. It's complaining because yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I think this is just drawing, or not drawing, but placing in memory the different buildings we have, or we're gonna create, and then it's gonna use different colors. And equals color. Oh, I don't even know if this is usable like this. The role is Raylib dot color. Is that it? This one. I made a mistake here. This is not rectangle. This should be color. And let me see. It exists. Okay, that's fine. It exists, so I can just use it directly. Yeah. I think. I don't know. Why doesn't it let me? If it is a type, I understand this is a type. Okay. Well, it doesn't let me go to this definition, but it's telling me here. Color is a type, which is not valid in the. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. Dummy is smarter than me. And here, okay, I'm gonna assign a color. And this color, I know what we have to do like this, probably new color, and probably it gets some values like, it will get like, let's do like this. Let's see if this works. Yeah, okay, so let's do one thing, because it's gonna look very bad otherwise. So let me put this here. Let's do get raylib.get random value from 200 to 240. Okay, and then let's put this down. Let's say raylib.get random value 200 to 40. Same for this guy. Raylib get random value 200 to 40. And now this guy will be recorded. This is probably the alpha, the transparency. And one thing, let me put this here. Okay, cool. So we're progressing now, and now we have to add a camera here. So this is going to be var camera equals new camera 2D, and I don't know what this accepts, and I don't know how, in Helix how to see the other overload for this. But we'll see if this is enough. No, it's not. Oh yeah, let's see. Let's say camera.target equals vector 2. Well, probably this is Ray. This is probably like this. New Raylib.vector. No, it's not like this. Vector 2. Let's pass player at x plus and then player player that y plus this. And yeah, this is not liking it. Vector 2, where are you? Okay, so build is a rectangle, and it has width. No, it has y and x in. What an idiot! What an idiot! Okay, but anyways, it's not finding the vector 2 thing. And I don't know why. So let's see. So what am I doing wrong? Let's see if we have anything on the C# side. Oh, we have examples here. I didn't know that. Well, let's see here the shapes. Oh man, I didn't know this. Let's start with this one. Okay, so let's see if we have any. Oh, vector 2 directly. Why? But so we have a vector 2 here, but here it doesn't like it. Maybe I'm missing something. Okay, let's go to the top. Okay. Okay, I made a mistake. Oh, I cannot see anything here. This is a piece of crap. Using static. And it's gonna be dot Raylib. Okay. So here. Do we have rectangle here? Okay, let's try to add this as well. This is gonna be here. Raylib, CS Raylib. Okay, and yeah, I know it's unnecessary, but I don't care. I want to add it anyways. But for some reason, it's not liking this vector 2 thing, and I don't understand. Was it reason? Because here it's being used. Let me copy and paste. Maybe I'm just blind and yeah, no, that's fine. Why is it not letting me use vector 2? No. Maybe this is the one. Oh yeah, that was the one. Okay, so this vector 2 is part of system numerics. I didn't know. I thought it was part of Raylib itself. Okay, good to know. Let's go back to this. Now that we have that, we can continue this tutorial here. And so what else do we have? So we have to write that where we at? Vector 2. Okay, that's the place I'm looking for. And then let's do camera offset equals new vector 2 and let's pass screen width divided by 2 but float, and then screen height again divided by 2 float. Then camera rotation is going to be 0. I don't know why you need to specify this. Zoom. Okay, it's going to be 10f. Okay, and now you need to set the target FPS. Okay, set target FPS 60. And do we have the edit window anywhere? Yeah. I'm gonna move this up. Yeah, let's go down, and now let's have the main loop here, and let's say okay, if is key down, key right, do we have that? Probably this is part of. No, it's not here. Where do we take this from? Okay, let's see here. Let me go one example up. Oh, okay, this is how you do it. So you say keyboard key dot left. Okay, this is better. Then what do we do? No, I didn't want you there. Okay, do what you want. If this happens, then player dot position x gonna be, we're gonna decrease it. We don't have speed here, so let me see what we have here. Okay, if it's left, let's move this guy. Two. Okay. Else if no elif. Sorry. Is key down. Keyboard key dot right. Then player dot position x plus equal to. Okay? Actually, we don't even need this because it's just one liner. Okay, now why are you complaining? Oh, it's not position. Sorry. It's like this. All right, and then we're gonna make the camera follow the target. We're gonna say camera the target equals new vector 2 will receive player x plus 20, then player y plus 20. I don't know why those 20 extra, but we'll see. Okay. You know what? Camera rotation. I don't care now. I don't care about zoom. And yeah. Let's just stop this. And let's begin draw. Clear background color black. Here will be white. Let's just white. And then here, I don't need this. Now let's do, don't comment this out. Let's do, oh, we have to, okay, begin mode 2D. Okay, I didn't know this. Okay, let's see, begin mode 2D. Camera, and then let's do draw rectangle, and let's do it like this. And it's going to loop. it draws all the buildings, and now rectangle rec, and you will where is it? Control this property, yeah, and then screen height. It's gonna draw a line. Let me see which line that is. Okay, this line's here probably. This is 10. I don't know why I wrote 2. Let's just copy this line here. Not that, but copy. And here's gonna be like, okay, it's all different actually. I'm gonna delete it. Okay, and mode 2D, and then I don't want all of this. Let's just copy these guys. I got tired of typing. See how this goes. Okay, perfect. This is good. I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna be working this week on adding actual sprites, making the move, and see how that works. All right, see you there. Bye.